just it all kind of boils down to have some integrity in this business, because that's what we need. We need more. What is up, guys? Ronnie Tisdale here, back with another video, and today we got kind of a rant. My first rant. I've been on YouTube kind of going through some videos here and there, and I came across this video by Iron Musket, and which led me to Exercise for Cheat Meals video on Remington James and him copying all these recipes, using them as his own, not giving anyone credit or anything like that. So like the biggest thing I want to talk about right now in this YouTube video is integrity. Okay, we gotta have it, especially with this industry, because we're all kind of trying to help everyone. It's some of us feel like, oh, we need to steal this, we need to steal that, and we're all competing and stuff like that, which really isn't how it is. Exercise for Cheat Meals puts a great video out, awesome video. I'm gonna review it here in a second. I just wanted to kind of tell you guys my take on things and stuff like that. And we're all doing this to help the community, so it's not really a competition. It's more, the more of us there is, the better, honestly. So why not shout out? Like, if this guy makes a great meal, try it, shout them out. We both get more views, we both get more subscribers. There's no point in trying to steal other people's stuff and not giving them credit. Like I said, this isn't really a competition. It's more, we're just trying to better everyone's life, and if we make money in the process, that's great. But I'm sure all of us started this because we wanted to help. We wanted to get our information out there and just help you guys. So we're gonna start by watching the video here. Now, I want to say, I've watched a lot of Remington James stuff. I started watching him through Ryan Akram, which I like him a lot too. He gets great advice on like gear and stuff like that, cool foods. He's got an awesome supplement company too. Has some good stuff like the greens and stuff like that. And again, I liked how honest and open Remington James was. But then when I kind of came across this Exercise for Cheat Meals and kind of dove into how he actually was taking these meals, and how he even has his own cookbook with some of the meals in it, and he didn't even try to change the recipe. I mean, some of them are identical, gram for gram, everything is the same, and just, that's unreal. Like, you just can't, I mean, don't do that. Just don't do that. Have integrity. We just need more of it, and especially with this industry, there's so much lying, copy, cookie cutter, copy and paste. Oh, buy my online coaching, and everyone gets the same plan, and everyone gets the same nutrition. They don't help you with your calories. It's all a lie, and there's so much of it. And then when we see this, it's just like, it's terrible.
Gram for gram, ingredient for ingredient, cook temperature for cook temperature, the exact same. The red background, the white, I mean, I'm just saying, there's a similarity there. I make so many versions of these, it's not even funny, before I'm confident in one that's gonna hit the channel. But I put so much time and passion into making sure these recipes are great. Follow my instructions. If you want these to turn out right, follow my instructions. I write them for a reason. Keep this in mind. If you want to...
So basically, Remington James gets mad because someone doesn't follow his instructions, and gets mad that he's trying to copy a recipe from Remington James. Okay.
YouTube channel where people are going to respect your opinion. We're also going to need some oregano. Going to be using about half a teaspoon of this. 6 tablespoons of Parmesan.
So this first recipe that he brings up, it's from the Protein Chef, and then you have Remington's ingredients. 5 ounces cream cheese, and they are identical, as he would say, suspect.
Cheese, 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, along with 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder in this recipe, and 9 ounces of your choice cheese. And we're also going to need 2 bags of fat-free shredded cheese. And on top, your favorite pizza sauce, some pizza sauce, favorite pizza cheese, some optional pepperonis. Some pepperoni. How much of each is up to you. No Parmesan cheese is really the only difference here. And I figured for the final ingredient, I had this in the fridge, so we might as well use the old food scale and implement it. We have some Parmesan cheese. We're going to be using 30 grams of this as well to add some flavor.
And he adds Parmesan
and there's
cheese.
A different amount of cheese, but Protein Chef actually adds more cheese later on in the recipe as well. between the two oven has been preheated and is now set at 375 degrees. We're going to throw these in there for about 20 to 25 minutes. Throw them in the oven again on 375 for around 20 minutes until your cheese is fully melted. Now once again, we're going to place this back in the oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, or at least until that cheese is melted.
Wow. Identical. He could have at least said 21 minutes. I mean, 22 minutes? He said exactly the same time. That's unreal.
Moving on to Exhibit 2, we have a protein pancake recipe by a keto-friendly creator that goes by the name of Joe Duff. He is another major creator.
Let's get to the end here. He shows. We're gonna go to the end of the video where he gives his cause he gives 5 or 6. He said he had way more, but he gives 5 or 6 different meals that have been done in the past, and Remington waits a couple years and then does them again in his own, but they're identical. And towards the end, he gives these ones where he decided to not even wait that long. He goes ahead and does the same thing and does give no credit. All he had to do was say, I got this idea from this person, or I'm going to be doing this meal from this person, or whatever, and no one would be upset. No one would be upset. That's all he had to do, was give a little shout out, something. But instead, he's using them as his own meals, putting them in his own cookbook, and then selling it. It's crazy.
And do not want to put too much effort into making a recipe. On this year's Munchies episode, he made a burrito tortilla pizza. I'll let the videos speak for themselves.
You can use any pan as long as it could go in the oven.
Grab a large oven-safe skillet.
And then in goes the base of our pizza, which is a tortilla.
And what we're gonna need is a large burrito tortilla.
And going on top will be hot dog. I'm thinking there's a better chance you might have a hot dog laying around or something like this rather than pepperoni.
We're also gonna need 30 grams of turkey pepperoni.
At least he
For the
changed the
dogs,
pepperoni.
come our tomato sauce, any kind. Store-bought.
First thing we need is 61 grams of a pizza sauce. And I recommend at your store, just buy whatever store brand traditional pizza sauce they have.
Next up, our cheese. I'm using mozzarella. Honestly, you could use pretty much any nice melting cheese. And we're going right to the edges, just like on the Detroit pizza that Chancey just reminded me of.
And then finally, we got 112 grams of fat-free mozzarella cheese.
Next up are your dogs, or your protein, whatever kind you're using.
And then finally, we'll just take our pepperonis and get even coverage all over the top.
It goes into a 350 oven.
And all I'm gonna do now is toss the entire skillet in the oven at 350 degrees for about 7 to 10 minutes. Not much more than a week went by, and Remington posted a very similar recipe, but no credit given. But wait. Maybe he knew a week later he was posting a buffalo chicken grilled cheese and would give credit then. Apparently they make this buffalo chicken grilled cheese that's to die for, but I don't know. I've never had it, and personally I've never even been to Disney. Oh, okay. So if you've never had it, where did you get the idea from then?
Disney.
Oh, he's killing him. I mean, he is literally killing him.
Just released the recipe for their buffalo chicken grilled cheese sandwich, and we're making it today.
But of course, still no credit. 8 recipes, 6 different creators. And there's more, but this video is already way too long. My dad always told me, if it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, it's probably a duck. From the evidence presented today.
Alright guys, so that's that. Obviously I skipped through the video and stuff, but you get the gist of it. Crazy. I mean, I just don't understand. It doesn't make any sense to me. There's no reason to do that. I mean, I don't have that many videos yet. You know, I'm still newer, new YouTuber. I only have one cooking video I did out of Greg's French toast, and you guys who are my subscribers, and if you haven't, subscribe, like, comment. But I put the video out there. I said it was from Greg's cookbook, and then I put my little spin on it. But I said at first, this is from Greg Doucette's cookbook. I'm going to be reviewing it, and then I put my own stuff in it. Yes, but I always said I got the idea from Greg. Just like almost all my, I have a couple recipes that I'll be doing later on the road that I did have made myself that I haven't seen. But if I make something, I'm gonna say, hey, I got this idea from blah, I got this idea from here. You can't copy people's stuff and then not even say anything. You definitely can't say it's your own. That's just, at least make the attempt to change something. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's just crazy. Just, it all kind of boils down to have some integrity in this business, because that's what we need. We need more integrity, more truth, more honesty. We just got to make this niche better, more truthful, and just got to get it out there. I mean, stop with the bullshit. It's ridiculous. It's getting crazy. Well, go watch the video, guys. Exercise for cheat meals. It's a really good video. I didn't really show you guys everything. He has a cool skit at the end showing about like the community, the exercise community, and us as a fitness niche in general, kind of working together rather than against each other. Definitely watch the video, okay? Follow his YouTube channel because he has crazy good recipes. Crazy good recipes. Super entertaining. So, you guys listening to my rant, like, subscribe, comment, tap the bell button, okay? Got a couple new videos coming out, but I seen this video today and I really had to just kind of speak my mind on it, let you guys know what I was thinking. Appreciate it.